Good morning to all the players, administrators, promoters, and Carom lovers present here. On behalf of Shiv Shivani School, I, Kalyani, extend a warm welcome to everyone. Our school is known for hosting sports events on a regular basis and especially as a venue for major Carom tournaments. I'm sure that this tournament will inspire many youngsters to take up Carom as a sport. To start off today's proceedings, I request Dr. Preeti Sampati, Managing Trustee of SP Sampati Memorial Trust, to address the gathering. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Kalyani. Wish you all a very good morning to all the members present here. On behalf of SPSMT, I heartily welcome you all to Visakhapatnam for this wonderful SPSMT Invitation Carom Tournament. But before we start our program today, we are here together to felicitate Mohammad Shabnam, who has already played and for the Under-19 World Cup team. And on behalf of SPSMT and other dignitaries here, we would like to felicitate her today in your presence. So I now call upon Shabnam and her parents to come up on stage. I also request Mr. Jaydev Suryadevara, please come forward to join us. Round of applause.
Good morning, friends. I know you are all eagerly waiting for the Carom event to start off, but we have this wonderful occasion where Shabnam, who is just returned victorious after winning the World Cup for India, playing for the women's under-19 cricket team, I thought a personality like that not only should be felicitated properly, but she would also be an inspiration to sportsmen from different fields. That is the reason we had her here. At a very young age of 15, she has achieved this wonderful landmark of being a part of the winning team for the World Cup. I know this sounds like a dream to many, but I wanted to share the dedication and hard work with which she has taken up her sport, and this should translate to all sports. Anybody who is interested to achieve anything in sports, there is no shortcut to success, like we all know. It needs lots of dedication, discipline, and of course, we need to have people who can identify talent and promote talent. Just like Shabnam here, we also have with us a world champion in Carom. You will be glad to know. I thought I should introduce him also. Can we have Srinivas on stage, please? Srinivas is from Telangana. He's a former world champion and a many times national winner. He's a current national champion also. He's a toast of the season for us, as we would like to say. And it's, a wonderful get-together of players. We have a very special event, an invitation Carom tournament for players, the best players from Telangana, Andhra, and we have some guest players from US too. And of course, Jaydev and Aditya are part of the organization. We thought we'll set the mood by introducing Shabnam and her achievements. If you can speak a few words, Shabnam, what it took for you to reach here, we'll all be happy. Hindi mein bol. Just talk about your efforts.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। मैं मेनली एक चीज़ मानती हूँ बहुत लाइक हार्ड वर्क। जो भी फील्ड आप चूज़ करो, जैसे कि आप कैरम्स में खेल रहे हो और मैं क्रिकेट, जैसे कि स्टडीज़ भी हो सकता है, बिजनेस भी हो सकता है, जिस फील्ड में भी आप रहो हार्ड वर्क करना है और सक्सेस और फेल्यूर को सेम ट्रीट करना है। फेल्यूर को लर्निंग जैसे लेना है और सक्सेस को कैसे आप लाइक मैनेज कैसे कर सकते हो, लाइक डाउन टू द अर्थ बोलते हैं ना, हर बार वो ही रहना चाहिए। सो सक्सेस के लिए लाइक लाइक हार्ड वर्क करना है और सक्सेस और फेल्यूर दोनों चीज़ को हम एक ही तरह ट्रीट करना चाहिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Just to give you an idea of what she's been through in the last few years, she goes for training 3 hours in the morning, comes back, attends to her regular work, attends to fitness, and goes back for 3 more hours of training every day. That's her schedule. This is something we should take as an inspiration, as a motivation, and whatever we are doing, we should up our efforts if we want to achieve anything in our field too. Srinivas, would you like to say something?
మన SPSMT ఇన్విటేషన్ క్యారమ్ టోర్నమెంట్కి మనందరం ఇచ్చేసాము. ఇక్కడ మన చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ శబ్నమ్ అండర్-19 వరల్డ్ కప్ టీమ్మేట్ అండ్ షీఈ్ విన్నర్, కరెంట్ వరల్డ్ కప్ విన్నర్. ఇక్కడ వచ్చి మనల్ని ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ చేయడానికి వచ్చారు. ధన్యవాదాలండి వచ్చినందుకు ఆన్ బిహాఫ్ ఆఫ్ క్యారమ్ ప్లేయర్స్. అండ్ SPSMT ఎప్పటికీ ప్లేయర్స్కి చాలా సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తుంది, ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా ఇస్తూనే ఉంటుంది. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ క్యారమ్ ప్లేయర్స్ అందరి తరఫు నుంచి. మీరు ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసి మా క్యారమ్ ప్లేయర్స్ని కూడా ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ.
One small thing I wanted to mention, when Srinivas won the World Championship in Sri Lanka, Maldives. Yeah, I was his coach at that time.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Srinivas. Thank you. Now I want to call Jay Surya Devara and Aditya Chavali. Can we have Aditya here, please? On behalf of Carom Live and on behalf of US Carom players, they would like to honor you, Shabnam, on this occasion. So Jay, over to you.
Yeah, it's youngsters' time. My time is up, but I'll make sure the youngsters come up like this. Aditya is our budding star in Caroms. Now, let me tell you, to be attain that stature, there are two people behind. Number one, two sets of people behind: parents, coaches. We got world-renowned best coach in Carom here with us, Sri Madan Raj sir. I have known him for a long, long time. If K. Srinivas, who just you saw, right, if he has become a world champion, he is from Hyderabad. And Madan Raj sir was at the center of it. So coaches, parents are the main drivers of all this. I'm pretty sure what the parents have done for Shabnam. I know it because I breed my kids in some other form of art. I know exactly how they drop you probably on the ground, pick you up, right food, right exercise, all kinds of things. And you don't even know what they go through financially to get certain coaching done and everything. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not even reducing your credit. How much hard work initially it is, but later it becomes a passion, it's all enjoyment. There is nothing like hard work. You want the bat, you want the ball, that's all they're talking about. Congratulations, you really made us proud, all the Indians proud. I am a huge Carom fan. I live in US for last 35 years, but I haven't missed a ball. New Zealand series, or before that Sri Lanka series, World Cup. I get up at 2 a.m., I watch every ball we bowl or we bat. So I'm a very big fan. I'm still not getting in touch with the ladies cricket yet. Now I am with the ladies IPL, which I'm sure you will be in that. Finally, parents can rest, relax with some money coming in financially from IPL, I'm pretty sure. So congratulations again to the parents, coaches, whoever is here, and you. Thank you. Thanks for being here for us.
Thank you, Jay. And once again, on behalf of Carom Association of Telangana, I'd request Madan Raj sir and Praveen to please come and honor Shabnam. This is a sports platform. That was a school platform. Thank you. And now on behalf of Andhra Carom Association, Mr. Krishna Rao and Mr. Abdul Jalil. You can relieve them.
Yeah. Okay, Shabnam.
Thank you, Shabnam, to her parents too, for being with us. A round of applause for Shabnam, please. Thank you.
Bye. All the best. I don't have the script. Once again, good morning, everybody. It's a wonderful morning, and we're a little late with our schedule, but nevertheless, we had a wonderful guest today and a wonderful beginning. I welcome all of you all once again to the city of Visakhapatnam, the city of destiny for all of us. SPSMT, we are the co-founders of SPSMT, SP Sampati Memorial Trust. This trust was made only for the sake of Carom and Carom players. We always wanted to support them. We always wanted to encourage our players. And in this journey, we have conducted many tournaments, coaching camps, helped players with financial support in some cases, and the journey moves on. Our motto is to give you good facilities, good hospitality, and see to it that the game comes or reaches to good heights and other viewers also enjoy watching your games. As players, we all have to be sportive. We all have to learn from our failures and move on. But the game of Carom gets elevated every time we come on this platform. Today is a very special day for me and the Carom family here because we have conducted many events earlier also. But today, having my husband beside me today is something which is a miracle I should share with everybody here. And probably he's here because he's worked his way back to be part of this Carom family. So I give all the credit to the Carom and the sport. And with sport comes the sportsmanship spirit and the hard work and determination to come out of all your difficulties and face the realities of our lives. So introducing Dr. Neeraj Kumar Sampati, a man, a true inspiration, a visionary, and he has got a lot more to give all of us and the game of Carom. So I welcome him today on the stage. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Lovely to see all of you here. As you know, we've been promoting Carom, organizing Carom events through SPSMT regularly. This is a very special event, like Preeti said. Our endeavor is to give you the best possible facilities and make you comfortable so that you, on your behalf, can display the best possible game you have. My primary commitment and loyalty is to the game of Carrom and then to the players in that order. In our efforts to make Carrom popular, Carrom more enjoyable, Carrom more media friendly, me and Jaydev have been working on a lot of issues, and one of the projects which is very dear to our heart is this new generation green Carrom board. How we came about developing this green Carrom board is, during our discussions, we used to hear a lot of players say that the earlier generation players used to play attractive Carrom, and they used to enthrall the crowds with the shots and their approach to the game. And somehow we feel that the standard of the game is not as exciting as it was earlier. And when we came around to think about what was happening, we thought the first thing is players need proper equipment. They need proper Carrom boards, proper coins, and a proper atmosphere to exhibit the game. And then while thinking about different things, the other thing which came up was, how do we make the game popular and how do we sustain the game? It's not easy to conduct tournaments. There are the financial aspects, there are the organizational aspects. The first thing you have to do is make it media friendly. You have to make it very attractive to the viewer. And then after researching many games, Jaydev came up with this idea of a green Carrom board, because green is a natural color which is so pleasant to the eyes. And whether you look at a football field or a billiards table, you see green all the time. And green is easy on the eyes. So we honed in on green, and after that we went through a lot of process with the manufacturers to get the product which we wanted. This was many years ago. But in the recent past, like Jaydev said, the mantle has to pass on to youngsters. Aditya got involved in this stuff, and till I actually saw the board and played on it, I did not believe that the green Carrom board could be so wonderful, so nice to play on. The other reason why we selected the best players to come and take part in this event is we wanted to get an honest feedback on how this looks and what would be the future of something like this. We are not looking at players to come and say, we like you, so we like the green boards you put, and we want to say that things are very good. We don't want them to say, we don't like the boards because we lost our games on this board. When I say honest feedback, I want you to look at it with a totally neutral mindset. Don't start comparing with the whiteboard the moment you sit on the green board. You look at how the green board feels on its own, how you can display your game on that, the scientific, technical aspects, and the advantages and disadvantages as you play. And later on, make an honest comparison and see if this is better than what we are using, or what things we can do more to make this a mainstream thing. And from here, we can pass on our feedback and our suggestions to whoever is controlling the associations or federations and tell them, this is what we have done, and if you think this is good enough, maybe you can take a look at this. That is what we want to do. Players, especially from the south, Telangana and Andhra, have always had this disadvantage of not having enough tournaments or enough events where they can hone their skill to a higher level. This has been a constant refrain, and one of the reasons we are conducting these tournaments, either on behalf of SPSMT or on behalf of the other associations, the invitation tournaments and other events, is basically to give more opportunities to the good players to become even better. And if you look at the formats we have, whether it was in the DPCL league earlier or the tournament here, this is basically a league format. So what we want you to do is not only come here, display your skills, enjoy playing, we want you to go back with a lot of learning, a lot of experience, and then go back saying that we are better players after the tournament because we played so much and we have seen others play so much and we have learned a lot. That is what we want you to do. As far as the structure of this event goes, now, other than the playing arena, we've given you decent facilities. We want you to feel that you are respected, you are valued. That's why we made so much effort to give you good accommodation. We have made sure that your meals are wholesome and extremely nutritious and good. We wanted to give you a very comfortable atmosphere. That's why we have done our best with the venue so that you can have a good time here. Over and above that, we want the Carom players to think that they are no less than any other sport. And to further this feeling, we have organized a grand banquet for you at the Marriott Hotel that is on 4th evening. It should be nothing less than an after party which teams have after an IPL. We wanted to give you an experience of that so that you know how much we value the game, how much we value the players, and then once you experience that, there will be an additional responsibility on you to practice well, to play well, to perform well, to attract players, to attract audience, and to attract the media. This is what we want from all of you. I now invite Jay here to share his thoughts on what we are actually doing. Jay, please.
Thank you. I was saying a lot of more important people than me here. This is Neeraj Sampati, my friend, version 2. You guys know what he went through last few years. We started all over. This is started again. It will be huge this time, I promise. Now, as far as I am concerned, I'm here, whenever I'm here, we have a festival, Carom Festival. All these guys know. I know you're waiting to play. 5 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes, you'll have some fun. Don't worry about it. We got everything for you. Why I'm here? My earlier version too, right? I'm also pretty old here, is setting up the boards, rounds, blah, 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 everything else. I have passed on that to the youngsters. Now, if you guys all see there, broadcasting Carom live is what I am today. All your matches you play here will be broadcasted globally. And this is pretty much the second time we are doing this. We have done it in September. Aditya will speak a little bit more about it. He's at the center. That guy is the kingpin now of organizing global tournaments. We did it with CPL. We're doing with the SPSMT tournament. We'll do it in September, maybe, I don't know. Neeraj Sampati will say. DPCL. And hopefully, Madan Raj will come up with a Golden Jubilee celebration. We can broadcast that too. We'll see how we're going to do that. But I'm glad to be here. I don't want to delay any further. As I said, real, now, current generation is what we want to focus on. This guy is like a banyan tree, big, huge banyan tree, you know, Buddha laid out. And we are reaping that fruits, right? All the shade and everything. That's what Neeraj Sampati is. I am one of the guys who are, playing under the shade. That's all I am. And these youngsters are thinking they don't need shade. They got the sun. They have a different way of approaching to the society. Let's see. Aditya, come on over.
Hello everyone, and thanks for hosting such a great event, Neerajana. And I call both of them as Neerajana and Jaydevarne, so I can't control that. So we are just, the way I look at it is like we are standing on these two guys' shoulders, like the type of events they have done, the contributions they have done for Carom. It's unprecedented, and it's always inspiring. Like you can look at the YouTube channels, you can look at the major events that were conducted by both Neeraj and Jaydev, shelling the cash out of their own pockets just for the game when no one even is considering it and trying to lift it up high. But at the same time, we are also trying to do our own contribution. little more, right? We are in the 21st century now, so that's what you are seeing, the effects of a Carom platform, a holistic Carom platform. You can be any club, you can be a small club, you can be an organization, you can be a worldwide organization, or you can be anyone. We will be providing this software to anyone across the world who wants to use it for conducting Carom games for free. All you need is just contact us. We will be publishing all the details on caromlive.com, which will be up shortly later this month. And you just have to subscribe, request. You can be a small association in one of the gully in India. Contact us. You have it. So what it provides, like it provides you with a full-blown Carom software to register your players, manage your tournaments, manage the history of the tournaments. For the first time ever, record the individual board scores on the software, and that you can use it for future analysis and all those. And at the same time, we are providing additional support to live stream, like how we are doing this. It's all built into the software. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is like get a login, you're ready, you can have YouTube, get 2 cameras, and you can get going. That's how simple we are making it. So we are making the poor man's game the rich man's game. So you can all live stream it and conduct your tournaments the best way possible. That's what we are doing. And we have other announcements to come later about the Carom Premier League and all, but we will share as we go on that. But that's about the Carom Live. And I want to bring up on stage one of our other key member, Srinivasan Rayaprolu. So he will be the one who will be in touch with the entire world in making sure you're getting the access and it's maintained and managed and all. Thank you very much.
It's now time to get the most important guests on stage, the leaders from Telangana and Andhra Carom Association. I invite Madan Raj sir, Secretary, Carom Association of Telangana. Mr. Praveen from Carom Association of Telangana. Krishna Rao Garu, Executive President, Andhra Carom Association. And Mr. Abdul Jalil, the Secretary, Andhra Carom Association in charge.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank SPSMT for organizing the second edition of this tournament. And you know, recently we had DCPL, which was a great success, and it went across all the country, and it was a focus point for entire country to look at DCPL. The way we organized, we set a new benchmark, and players were very impressed with this tournament. As Neeraj said, the focus is now on player. So the tournaments, whatever is organized at Vizag or Andhra Carom Association and under the leadership of Neeraj, it is always focuses towards the player, and player is given the top priority here. So that is the reason that you see the cash prizes or quality of the tournament, or the hospitality, or the arrangements is wonderful. So with this, I thank Mr. Neeraj on behalf of Telangana Carom Association. Thank you very much, sir, for inviting us here. And thank you, US Carom Association, who has been always a back support for Indian Carom and supporting us, Mr. Jaydev Suryadev and Aditya and his entire team. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Thank you.
Just to clarify, I'm no more US Carom president. US Carom Association is very actively involved in promoting Carom across the globe. Sam Malisati was a past president too, who is here. I myself was a past president Aditya Chavali was my past secretary. Srini Rayaprolu as well served as. I just want to clarify, this is a private, very private, personal Neeraj Jay's friendship that has given rise to SPSMT tournament, nothing else. I want to hear Madan Raj, as I said, the best Carom coach in the world. I am not exaggerating. Yeah, I am not If you guys are getting bored, that is a strategy. You guys get tired, we'll win the tournament. But wait on there. Madan Raj, sir, you had to tell about something about coaching. Shabnam also you have seen there. Please speak a few words.
He will never.
Before I give it to the other guest, there are two things we request, in fact, a demand from the players. First thing is, we want you to display the best game you can and keep on improving. The other thing is, from your side, what can you do to support the tournament? Spread word about the event, about what you are doing here as much as possible, because the more people know about it, the more things will change for the better. And I'm sure, if you share your experiences about the tournament here, there'll be many others who will enjoy what you are experiencing and wait for their turn to be part of it. Thank you. Now, on behalf of Andhra, you want to say something?
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ ఎవ్రీబడి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ఎస్ఎంటీ సంస్థకు నేను ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్పుకుంటూ ముందుగా డాక్టర్ నీరజ్ కుమార్ గారికి, జయదేవ్ గారికి ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుతున్నాను. మా విశాఖపట్నంలో మేము క్యారమ్స్ ప్రారంభించినప్పుడు మేము ఏబిసిడీలు నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉండేవాళ్ళం. ఆ టైంలో హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి మదన్ రాజు గారు మాకు విశాఖపట్నం వచ్చి మాకు స్టేట్ టోర్నమెంట్ జరిపించారు. సో అప్పటి నుంచి మేము నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉన్నాము. ఆ తర్వాత నీరజ్ సంపత్ గారు పరిచయం అయిన తర్వాత ఇంకా మా అవసరం లేకుండా అన్నీ ఆయనే చేసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోవటం. డిస్టిక్ ఏంటి, స్టేట్ ఏంటి, నేషనల్ ఏంటి, అన్ని టోర్నమెంట్లో ఆయన ఘనంగా చేసి మొత్తం జాతీయ స్థాయిలో చాలా మన్ననలు పొందారు. ఇప్పటికీ ఆయన ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కానీ, ఆయన అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ కానీ, ఆయన డిసిప్లిన్ కానీ క్యారమ్స్ ప్లేయర్లు నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు. అదే కాకుండా ఎస్పీఎస్ఎంటీ సంస్థ తరఫున ఆయన కోచింగ్ క్యాంపులు పెట్టి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మన వరల్డ్ ఛాంపియన్ శ్రీనివాస్ ఆయన కూడా ఇక్కడే కోచింగ్ తీసుకొని అంత స్థాయికి ఎదిగారు. అలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలన్నీ ఆయన నీరజ్ గారు చాలా ఘనంగా చేశారు. ప్రస్తుతం నేను డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ అసోసియేషన్కి ప్రెసిడెంట్ని, తర్వాత ఆంధ్ర స్టేట్ అసోసియేషన్కి ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ని. ప్రస్తుతం నీరజ్ గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఉన్నారు స్టేట్కి. ఆయన వచ్చిన తర్వాత క్యారమ్స్ స్థాయి చాలా పెరిగింది. అందరూ కూడా ప్రపంచ స్థాయిలో ఈయన చేసిన టోర్నమెంట్ చూసి చాలామంది కాపీ కొడుతున్నారు. ఫస్ట్ టైం మాకు యూఎస్ నుంచి జయదేవ్ గారు వచ్చినప్పుడు సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో క్యారమ్స్ ఆడాలన్నది మాకు పరిచయం చేశారు ఆయన కొత్తగా. మేము చాలా ఆశ్చర్యంగా మేము అయిపోయాం. ఇంకా ముందు ముందు కూడా జయదేవ్ గారు, నీరజ్ గారు చాలా కార్యక్రమాలు చేయాలని మేము కోరుకుంటున్నాము. నేను 50 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి క్యారమ్స్ చూస్తున్నాను, ఆడుతున్నాను. రీసెంట్గా 1 మంత్ నుంచి ఈ గ్రీన్ బోర్డ్స్ మీద నేను చూస్తున్నాను, ఆడాను. మన ప్లేయర్స్ ఈ గ్రీన్ బోర్డ్ మీద ఆడిన గేము నేను ఎప్పుడో 40 years బ్యాక్ చూశాను. మన నేషనల్ ఛాంపియన్స్ ఆడిన గేము దీంట్లో గ్రీన్ బోర్డ్ కనిపించింది. ఈ వయసులో కూడా నాకు 72 ఏళ్ళు. నేను రోజు 5-6 గంటలు దీని మీద ఆడుతున్నాను, కానీ నాకు ఈ గ్రీన్ బోర్డ్ మీద అసలు ఏమీ అనిపించట్లేదు. చాలా ప్రశాంతంగా ఆడుతున్న అనిపించింది. చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది నాకు. ఈ గ్రీన్ బోర్డ్స్ పరిచయం చేసిన జయదేవ్ గారు అండ్ ఆదిత్య గారు, నీరజ్ గారికి నేను థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాను. మన ప్లేయర్స్ అందరూ కూడా మీరు ఈ గ్రీన్ బోర్డు మీద ఆడి బాగా ఆనందించగలరని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మీ స్కిల్ అంతా దీని మీద చూపించవచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే మేమందరూ ఎదురు చూసేది మీ స్కిల్ గేమ్ చూసి ఆనందించడానికి. మీరందరూ ప్రశాంతంగా బాగా ఆడి మమ్మల్ని అందరూ మెప్పించాలని కోరుకుంటూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన నీరజ్ గారికి ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you. I think now it's time for you to explain to the players the technical details. All Aditya. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so It's so we'll be using this Carom Live software to conduct the tournament, and primarily what you will every one of you, I think the organizers or the helpers around here went around and asked for your phone numbers, because you will receive a WhatsApp link once the matchups are generated. So each matchup link provides you with the ability to enter the score. So we just want to quickly demonstrate to you how do you enter the score while you are playing. So you don't have a pen and paper or anything. So we'll just give a quick demonstration. And if you have any questions during the tournament, you can reach out to these three guys who are wearing the yellow t-shirt. Prashant, Srilekha, and Vaishali. So they will help you out throughout the tournament if you have any kind of questions about how to enter the score and all. But before we proceed further, we will just do a quick demonstration on how to enter the score, and we'll generate the matchups.